Ryan the Brave Food Explorer. It was evening, and the stars were beginning to twinkle outside. Ryan sat at his small wooden desk, gripping a pencil tightly. He opened his secret diary and wrote in big, messy letters, "I do not like new food. Not a nibble, not a snack, and definitely not a crunch." He sighed and looked at his drawings of plain pasta and white bread on the pages before. At dinner time, Mommy brought a plate of bright, colorful stir-fry to the table. "Just one tiny taste, Ryan?" she asked with a hopeful smile. Ryan quickly crossed his arms and looked away. He didn't like the orange peppers or the broccoli that looked like tiny trees. He was sure they would taste like trouble. That night, Ryan lay in bed, thinking about all the foods he had said no to. Spinach looked too leafy. Squash looked too mushy. Even strawberries had tiny seeds that made him unsure. The world of food felt like a big, mysterious forest, and Ryan wasn't ready to explore it. As he reached for his favorite stuffed bear, something caught his eye. A bright book peeked out from the shelf. It was Green Eggs and Ham. Ryan remembered his teacher reading it aloud. He climbed into bed, turned on his flashlight, and began to read. In the story, a character kept saying no to green eggs and ham. Not in a house, not with a mouse, not in a box, not with a fox. But then, something changed. At the very end, the character took a bite and loved it. Ryan's eyes grew wide. He actually liked it, he whispered. The next morning, Ryan walked into the kitchen. Whir, whir, whir. The blender was spinning. Mommy poured a thick, bright green drink into a tall glass. "This is a superhero smoothie," she said with a smile. "It's full of energy and goodness. Would you like to be a brave explorer and try just a tiny sip?" Ryan looked at the green bubbles on top. He thought about the story and the brave yes. He took a deep breath. The glass felt cold in his hands. He closed his eyes, scrunched his nose, and gave it a tiny lick. He paused. Wait, that wasn't bad at all. He took a small sip, then a bigger one, then a giant, brave gulp. "It's delicious," Ryan shouted. It didn't taste like grass or trees. It tasted like sweet pineapple and icy, slushy snow. Soon, the glass was empty, except for a funny green mustache on Ryan's lip. "I did it," he cheered. "I'm a food explorer." Mommy laughed and gave him a big high five. Ryan smiled proudly. Maybe new foods weren't scary after all. Maybe they were just adventures waiting to begin.